Hey all y'all, what's up? It's Eric. I am probably 11 and a half months on testosterone, which is crazy thinking back. This is kind of just an everything update, I guess. So, yeah, 11 and a half months on testosterone, and I'll talk about some of the not so much fun effects of the testosterone. All I really have to complain about is acne, because it's bad. Of course, it's not out of the blue. I had some acne before before hormones, and my brother had it very bad, and both my parents had it very bad as teenagers. So it's in my genes. It's not like testosterone did this. It's just that testosterone activated the gene that has severe acne. And it's not even that severe, but, you know, it feels severe when you have it. So, I am treating it with some antibiotic pills and foams and gels and stuff, and then I use sunscreen every day on my face because the antibiotics make you sensitive to the sun. I got all this through my dermatologist, so it's not like I ordered it online or anything. This summer, my dermatologist wants to put me on something stronger, so that's good. Also, I'm 18 now. Crazy! My birthday was yesterday, so that's cool. I went to my psychiatrist this morning, and I was able to do my whole appointment by myself, which is crazy. And yeah, so acne is the main drawback of testosterone. If I could change one thing, it would be acne. And it's just temporary, it'll go away eventually. Then, why I went to my psychiatrist. So, my endocrinologist, at least, said that when I went on testosterone that maybe my anxiety would go down, because oftentimes trans-related anxiety is because you're in the wrong body. So when your body starts adapting to be more you become more comfortable and you have less anxiety. That's not the case for me. Throughout my transition, I actually feel like my anxiety got worse. So I think that finally being able to see who I am, I chipped away some of the walls that I built and then found out that my anxiety was real. So I have an anxiety disorder. It's not really, I don't think it's classified. I think it just says anxiety disorder, which basically means I don't like leaving the house. I mean, it can mean a lot of different things for a lot of different people, but for me, every time I leave the house for something, I feel sick to my stomach. And 8-9 months ago, it was to the point where I'd actually get sick if I had to go do something. So school wasn't the case there, because I know I'm used to school, it's in my schedule, but if I have to break away from my schedule that I live by, then it gets bad. So I've been on a medication for about 2 years now for this anxiety, because we knew that I had some anxiety. But now that it's classified, I got stronger medication, and now we realize the one I've been on for 2 years isn't working. So today I start making my dose smaller, and then I'm going on a different medication which tends to treat more anxiety symptoms rather than depression, because I also have a slight case of depression. So I take pills. Lexi. Yeah, so I also have a freak out pill that I take that's like what they give you at the doctor right before surgery, it's a muscle relaxant and stuff. So I take that if I have to leave the house. So that's not as much fun, but it wasn't until I had that freak out pill that I realized how bad my anxiety was, because I was like, is this how normal people feel all the time? And it's like, yeah, you can be in a car and not be terrified. You can do all this fun stuff. So That's cool, and my goal is to get all my meds sorted out before I go to college, which is September 1st. And yeah, so I've talked about acne, and I've talked about anxiety, and as far as changes go, I haven't been noticing many. Let's see. Facial hair is definitely growing in thicker and darker, and I now have hair here and here. So my facial hair is growing in here, 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 and here. You can't see it, and if I zoom in, all you see is my acne, so I'm not going to do that, but it's there. And then, muscle hasn't really, I mean, oh, I like that shadow. That shadow makes it look good. So, muscle, hasn't really been changing much. I've been trying to do exercise, that, you know, exercise is good stuff, but I do ab workouts every other day. Oh, and I'm eating salad for lunch. Crazy, I know, but I've been eating salad for lunch for like a week, and I actually think I've started to lose some of my flub, which is good. And yeah, I'll show you my stomach real quick. So I got flub. I admit it too. Look at that. You're like, I could spike this. And then it's going up here a little bit too, which is fun. Okay, surgery. I can now talk about this again. My insurance company requires 3 things for double mastectomy coverage. 18 years of age. Check. A letter from a behavioral therapist, which is just my normal therapist. We think she's written it, but I don't see her till Thursday. So I was hoping she'd email it to us, but she didn't. So, Thursday. A letter from the doctor who's been overseeing my medical transition, which is my endocrinologist, which he only works on Wednesdays. So, we asked him for the letter like a week ago, but he hasn't sent it or written it or whatever yet, so we're calling him Wednesday. Today was supposed to be the day that I was able to schedule my surgery. Call the place and say, hey, can you put me in for July something something? But it didn't happen, so I'm getting over it. So that'll happen by the end of this week or by the middle of next week, hopefully. Yeah. So, just taking things one day at a time. I'm not counting down to anything anymore, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it'll happen, and I'll be happy, and yeah. I'll see you for my 1 year on July 5th. And I will update you on anything surgical related if it happens. So, peace out.